connected because obviously silk, the raw material, comes from China in the sense that the majority of the raw material supply is from China. And hence there was a real interest on our end to better connect between the US and China in our work. But I think furthermore, there's a lot of innovation occurring across the globe, and it makes sense to really start to connect on an international scene in the early stage.
Great question. I think part of it, obviously, my own heritage, being Chinese, and wanting to connect back to that community, and having access to potential investors from China, I think is a great opportunity, and that's, I think, one of the natural reasons why we would want to present at this meeting. We certainly recognize that when it came to translating our technology to the public, you needed something that maybe perhaps wasn't as scientific and something that's a little bit more easy to understand. I think one of the things we learned from the competition was to simplify our message a little bit more, and I think that's important.
Very useful for us is the feedback from the reviewers and the organizers. And so that was very helpful for how we can convince other people, especially if you're running as an NGO and you don't, it's not like profit driven, like how you make people understand you and believe you.
Oh, I think it's an amazing opportunity right now. Myself and many others within the Harvard medical community recognize that it's a burgeoning market. I think what amazes me, even just 10 years ago when I went to go to Beijing, they already had as many MRI scanners as we had here in Boston. So they're up to cutting edge in technology. I think the question is really trying to translate then some of the more clinical applications so they can utilize that technology to the best advantage. So I think there's wonderful opportunities there, and I really think that this kind of program really helps you explore that.
So I think it's an exciting market, one that is, I think, just starting to be tapped into from biotech companies. Certainly a lot of growth potential there, and I think a really interesting space where, with the population growing, there certainly are a number of areas where you can imagine really using products like ours to treat osteoarthritis and other unmet medical needs.
Enjoy as much as you can. So it's not you're going to learn from the reviewers, but you'll also learn from your peers, and just the whole experience itself is very rewarding.
But really to try to take advantage of all the wonderful opportunities that are available there. You get a chance to meet so many different people from very, very different backgrounds, and so this is really a wonderful chance to be able to explore that with the companies that are going to be competing in it.